Michelle. I'm doing my readings a little bit differently this month. Why? Because I'm traveling a lot. I'm on a ship at the moment, and I'm using the ship's Wi-Fi. So please excuse if the connection cuts out on occasion, and let's hope it doesn't. I'm in port today, so I'm hoping that there's a strong signal. So let's get started here. And I've also got an eye infection, and that's why I'm makeup free at the moment. So that's I'm a little bit bare bones here on YouTube at the moment, but nevertheless, I'm ready for your reading, and let's get started. Libra for April, the overall energy that I'm feeling for you is a sense of you want reassurance of something. Now, some of you could be dealing with insurance issues. I mean, I can't ignore the practicality here. Some of you could be dealing with some shady people to do with something about an insurance or insurance. Be careful there, guys, because I'm picking up a strong message for some of my Librans out there that you need to be on the ball. Don't get taken advantage of by I'm getting like a business person or something like that. Someone who's a bit on the shady side. If that's not your message, then I feel you want assurance about from someone about something, an outcome of some kind, and it could literally be anything because I'm reading for a lot of people now. Past energy for you, we have the World. Now I feel that a lot of my Librans have, I get an energy here of transitioning, focusing on a transition in your life. No matter what age you are, there is something that is completing out, which makes sense. I mean, we're coming up to an eclipse here and pretty soon as I'm reading this. So it makes sense that something is completing out for you. Now, for some of you, it's something that was lifelong. It may have been a karmic lesson. It could have been a life cycle for some of my Librans out there. Now, the World, I'm also picking up for about 10% of my Librans out there that you've done a lot of traveling in the past, and you're looking at thinking now, well, there's a lot of instability in the world, so I'm glad that I traveled when I did. I'm getting that message. And some of you are worried about someone who's at a distance, far from you. It could be a relative or a close friend that you're concerned about, especially in the way things are going in the world. I'm getting a lot of messages there for you, Libra, but the main thing that I'm picking up is that if you have traveled in the past, you're glad that you did it when you did it. Yeah, it's one of those lessons, isn't it? Do things when you can, because you never know what's around the corner, either with yourself or with what's going on in the world. Now, current energy, Five of Pentacles has shown up. I'm picking this up as showing compassion, having compassion for others, and hoping that people have compassion for you, caring. I'm also getting this for some of you. There may be a loved one who needs care. It could be, I'm getting an ex for some of you Librans. For some of you, it could be an ex that you've recently found out has health issues or needs care. It could be an elderly family member. It could be not so elderly. So there's empathy here, showing compassion for someone who is going through some hard times. I hope it isn't you, Libra, that you'll know, obviously, if that's for you. If you're feeling spiffy and ready to rock and roll, that's obviously not you. It's somebody else around you. So take it as it resonates. But for the majority of my Librans, I'm picking up it as somebody else here that you found out needs some care or is in care. They could be in assisted living. They could be in a nursing home. They could be, for some, they could be even in palliative care. So if that's the case, guys, sending you out love, light, and a message of healing towards you. It's very difficult to go through a stage in life where you're losing people And if you're of a certain age, it can happen quite a bit, when you tend to lose quite a few people in quick succession. I'm getting that. So if that's you guys, then have care, get lots of rest. I feel like this person is being cared for. For some of you, it's by you, but for the majority of you, I feel it's by somebody else, maybe a nurse or assistant. They are being assisted, being cared for. You're sad about this. This news, I feel there's some kind of news here about a transition. Again, it won't be for everyone, and I feel that it's not unexpected. This is somebody who is quite elderly. That's what I'm getting from Spirit, or has been ill for some time. So Libra, you yourself are not willing to make that transition just yet. You've got you've got a lot of life to live. You've got a lot more to. I mean, I get you as steely resolve. You're not going to give up. I get you as being resistant to going softly. Let's just, I feel like this other person is going softly. For you, no, I get you resisting it, resisting change, resisting anything that feels like it's out of your control. I get you being quite Libra. I mean, I just have to say, I'm picking up this, again, this steeliness, this energy of I am not ready to make any kind of change in my life right now. So don't, if you're not ready to make any kind of transitional change in your own life, possibly because you're dealing with other people's changes and transitions, don't. The message is get some sleep. Use your intuition to know when it's time for you to rest, because I do feel for a lot of you, especially if there's something here about a relative or somebody that is ill, it's important to take care of your own health at this particular time as well, because you're no good to anybody if you yourself are not feeling the best. So make sure you get lots of comfort. What I can give to you in terms of comfort or reassurance, that word again, assurance, that this person holds no animosity. I get it was somebody, again, I'm getting for a lot of you, it may have been an ex. Or maybe it's somebody that you knew a long time ago, that there was love there. Might have even been like a first love or someone like that. And you'd like assurance that this person is not suffering. I can tell you that they're not suffering. They're being well taken care of. And I do feel that this person often at this particular time is thinking back to times when you were together. You may have been married to this person for some of my Librans. I feel that at a certain point in time, this person was family. And it's interesting I'm getting was, because I feel like there's been an estrangement or a disconnect for a lot of my Librans out there. Something that you had to do, possibly because this person was a little bit shady, or they were doing something shady at the time. I can't tell exactly. Maybe they weren't quite... I mean, I hate to say this, but it feels like this person may have been a little bit not quite at your level. Can I just say that, Libra? I mean, I don't want to say anything really bad about this person, but not quite at your level. So I feel like you had to cut this person out, and I'm getting a message for some of you here. If you're feeling bad about not being there to take care of this person, don't, because I feel like they're being well taken care of, and they don't expect you to do it, mainly because they know what they've done, and they're taking full responsibility, accountability for what they've done in the past. So they don't expect you to come rushing down and help them and do all that kind of thing. I feel like they're actually being taken care of. It's either a hospital or a home or something like that I'm picking up. And this person's time is drawing near for a lot of my Librans out there. But for you, life goes on. Yeah, I think that it's just a message of that it's not really love that's still there, but it's care, it's empathy, compassion for this person. Now, for you, the main message is to take care of yourself because you've got some things to do here, Libra. You coming up in the next few months. I feel for you. There is an energy of being quite busy. I get over the mainly over the May, June, July, maybe August period. I feel that you've got a lot of things to do now, however that resonates with you. So this is something that's passing in the month of April, this energy. A bit of sadness, maybe a reflection about, oh, I'm really sorry that that happened, or that yeah, it seems to be a transition of some kind of somebody else. And I feel that you need to be a bit tender with yourself at the moment, because some of you may even be thinking, oh, I feel a bit guilty for not being there. Spirit says, no, no, no. This person doesn't blame you, guilt, or have any guilt or any animosity towards you at all, Libra. So I can provide that message for you. So let's see here. Libra, any other messages for my Librans? This is a very specific message. So if this one isn't for you today, guys, feel free to check out your rising sign here on the channel. I've done Aries, I've done Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And I'm going to be doing Scorpio and Sagittarius later today. So let's have a look. Any more messages here? Excuse me, I'm drinking coffee at the same time as reading. Yeah, I can't get around this message of somebody from the past, guys. It's coming through very, very clearly, and I can't read this reading any other way. The past is coming through here for you to reflect on one last time, I feel, until it's time to fully let go, release it, and move on, because you're going to be super busy over the next few months. I'm getting that. So I'm going to have to leave this message here, and with the yeah, again, assurance, an assurance that this person doesn't hold animosity, they don't blame you. I feel like this person holds fond memories, good memories of the times that you've had in the past, and although there will be sadness here, they don't want you to be sad for too long. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for you, Libra. Wish you all the very best with this. I really do send out love, light, and positive energy towards you to get through this. It is a moment in time that will pass. And when May, June, July comes along, I get you're healing, you're doing well, and I feel like there's something here that you're going to start. It could be this person's memory may even inspire you to make some changes in your own life. I'm getting that message for some of you. So Libra, I'll leave it there. Wish you all the very best. Please take care, and bye for now. I'll be back soon with the Scorpio reading. Bye for now.